The sun was relentless, casting harsh golden light over the desert. Krystos squinted into the shimmering heat waves as he stood before a vast, crumbling labyrinth etched into the sands of Egypt. The mystic figure hovered beside him, their robes flowing in an unnatural breeze, their voice calm yet commanding. "You must enter alone," they said, their eyes locked on Krystos. "Inside, you will confront what you fear most. But remember, the labyrinth does not lie. It reveals." Krystos swallowed hard, his heart pounding against his ribcage. The weight of the mystic's words hung heavy in the air. Though the past few days had thrust him into a world of magic and danger, this felt different. Personal, intimate, and terrifying. "What happens if I fail?" Krystos asked, his voice betraying the uncertainty he fought to hide. The mystic tilted their head. "Failure is not an option for someone of your bloodline. You will either emerge transformed, or not at all." Krystos hesitated, his mind racing. But as he gazed at the labyrinth's entrance, an ornate archway carved with ancient symbols, something stirred within him. A voice, quiet yet insistent, whispered, "This is what you were born for." Taking a deep breath, Krystos stepped forward. The air within the labyrinth was cool and unnaturally still, muffling the sound of Krystos's footsteps. The narrow stone corridors twisted and turned, their walls adorned with hieroglyphs that seemed to pulse faintly with life. Shadows danced in his peripheral vision, but every time he turned, nothing was there. He pressed on, the silence broken only by his shallow breaths. At a fork in the path, a flicker of movement caught his attention, a faint glow down the left corridor. Without thinking, he followed it, the light drawing him deeper into the maze. Suddenly, the corridor widened into a circular chamber. In the center stood a tall, ornate mirror, framed in gold, its surface rippling like water. Krystos approached cautiously, his reflection growing clearer with each step. But as he peered into the mirror, his stomach twisted. The figure staring back wasn't him. Not entirely. It was a warped version of himself, his features gaunt, his eyes sunken and filled with malice. The reflection smiled cruelly, its teeth sharp and unnatural. "Hello, Krystos," the reflection sneered. "Or should I say, the real you?" Krystos staggered back. What are you?" "I'm you without the masks," the reflection replied, stepping out of the mirror as if it were a doorway. "I'm everything you hide, everything you fear. I'm the part of you that you'll never escape." Krystos clenched his fists, his mind racing. "You're lying. You're just another test." The reflection laughed, a hollow mocking sound that echoed in the chamber. "You think you can fight me? Deny me? You don't understand, do you? I am you. Without me, you are nothing." The air grew heavy, the room spinning as the reflection raised a hand. Shadows erupted from the ground, twisting and writhing toward Krystos. He dodged, his instincts kicking in. But the shadows moved like living creatures, relentless and precise. "You'll never win," the reflection taunted, its voice a haunting echo in Krystos's ears. "You can't fight what's inside you." Krystos gritted his teeth, his fear threatening to consume him. But then he remembered the mystic's words. "The labyrinth reveals, not lies." He stopped running, planting his feet firmly on the ground. "You're right," he said, his voice steady. "You are me, and that's why I won't fight you." The shadows hesitated, flickering uncertainly. The reflection frowned, its confident sneer faltering. "What are you doing? I'm not afraid of you." Krystos continued, stepping closer to the reflection. "You're a part of me. My pain, my doubt, my anger. But you don't define me." As he spoke, the shadows dissolved, the chamber filling with a warm golden light. The reflection screamed, its form cracking like glass. Krystos reached out, placing a hand on its chest. "I accept you," he whispered. The reflection shattered, the pieces dissolving into light. Krystos stood alone in the chamber, his chest heaving. In the mirror's place, a small golden amulet now hovered, glowing softly. He reached out and took it, feeling a surge of energy as it touched his skin. The mystic's voice echoed in his mind. "You have passed the first test. The Labyrinth has revealed your strength." Krystos turned back toward the Labyrinth's entrance, a newfound resolve burning within him. This was only the beginning.
It's in my bloodline, yeah. I was born with it.